and good morning. It's a pleasure to be here today to discuss the important role and proven effectiveness of state-based regulations that recognize the tremendous opportunities America has for a more secure energy future, thanks to the fundamental transformation that has occurred recently from advances in horizontal drilling and hydraulic fracturing technologies. I am Clay Bretches, and I serve as the Vice President of Exploration and Production Services for Anadarko Petroleum Corporation. As one of the largest domestic natural gas producers in unconventional plays, we acknowledge that quality regulation is essential for our industry to operate safely, protect the environment, build public trust, and ensure accountability. The key, in our view, is that regulation be primarily state-based to account for differences in geology, topography, population, and other regionally specific considerations. Over the past few years, Anadarko has been a significant contributor to several important multi-stakeholder studies that examine ways to enhance the safe and responsible development of America's energy resources. These include the National Petroleum Council's study on prudent development, United States Secretary of Energy Advisory Board's shale gas production study, and the Bipartisan Policy Center's report on America's energy resurgence. Our participation in these multi-stakeholder efforts led to three major findings and recommendations. I'd like to touch on these recommendations from those reports and describe how those suggestions are already being implemented. First, create regional councils of excellence dedicated to continuous improvement of best practices for the environment, public health, and safety, and importantly, collaboration with the community and regulators. We've already seen creation of these in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Texas, and one currently being developed in Colorado. Second, recommendation for full transparency and public sharing of ingredients used for hydraulic fracturing fluids through the Groundwater Protection Council's and Interstate Oil and Gas Compact Commission's frac-focused database. And third, bolster the authority and federal funding for Stronger. As I mentioned earlier, Anadarko supports and recognizes the need for effective state-based regulation. As an example, you've been provided with handouts illustrating the extensive regulatory oversight that companies must adhere to during all phases of natural gas and oil project development in the state of Pennsylvania. In addition to state regulations, operators are subject to multiple federal regulatory requirements. I'll close for now and look forward to listening to the comments of others and the constructive dialogue that will follow.